unauthorized spreading of this tape's content is strictly forbidden. Any violations will be punished with the immediate termination of your job and a possible jail sentence. All of the shown information will be accordingly censored. However, viewer discretion is advised. If you feel any discomfort, please contact your supervisor. Welcome. This is the informational tape for employees of the Anomalies Research and Safety Program, or for short ARS. The goals of the ARS are discover and document new anomalies and help humanity to adapt to a new world. But in order to do that effectively, you should first know what an anomaly is. Anomalies are a creature or a location that shouldn't exist based on the laws of our universe. These came to our universe through a rift in time and space that was created in 1984. However, all information is highly classified. However, when the rift first opened, 3 kinds of anomalies started appearing simultaneously all around the globe. The first and most common one are called the Watchers. Watchers are a sickness that spreads through contact with the infected material, prolonged observation through Watchers, and infection through the entity. First symptoms consist of a black liquid starting to emerge from your body's orifices, like eyes, mouth, and the nose. This liquid is completely light reflectant, and looking at it just shows a black silhouette. Touching it should be avoided at any cost. However, it's described to feel, quote, cold and empty. Watchers are former human beings that are completely covered in this substance, with the only noteworthy feature of a giant human eye somewhere on their body, which also gave them their names. Due to their dark surface, it's difficult taking pictures of them, especially because they are more likely to come out at night. At themselves, they pose no danger to humans. The biggest hazard is watching where you step, because a single drop of black goo is enough to cause infection. At the moment, the Watcher infection is 100% lethal and will make you turn in a time period of 1 to 4 days. The only known way to stop the spread is to remove the eyes of the victim, because testing shows cutting of the infected parts does not stop the spread. However, the probably most disturbing part is the behavior pattern of the creatures, as they are not aggressive or actively trying to spread their infection. But if they find victims, they will start following and stalking them. Some try to hide in the shadows, while others decide to full sprint towards their target and aggressively stare them in the eyes. The reason why they do this is unknown. However, there has been records of people getting infected that were stalked for a longer time, even though they claim to never came into contact with the Watcher's goo. And lastly, the reason Watchers are so dangerous is because all their movements are completely silent. They only make uncanny moaning and a clicking noise. Here is a recording of a volunteer employee, but sadly while recording his camera broke, so only the audio is available. So we put subtitles to help you understand what is happening. Information is a lot to take in at once, but it's important that you understand these creatures before you encounter any of them in the wild. And this is especially true for the second one, called root people, because they have the ability to see the future.
Okay, now it's working. Hello, my name is Max, and if you find this tape forest with me missing, or I'm going to upload this on the internet. I've been getting a bunch of creepy messages all over the past week or something, and at first I thought it was a stupid prank like everyone, but they kept appearing and told me I'm supposed to go to a specific location in the woods, and of course I never go there. because like this is the best way to get kidnapped. But the thing is, these letters first appeared in my mailbox over and over again, and I just ignored them. But after some time, the letters started to appearing in my own home, and I never saw those again. Like, one of the letters was on my work desk, and the next day it was just gone. I don't know what happened to it, and something like that keeps happening, so I need to find out what this is, and if I go missing, this I'm recording it just in case. Also, just in case something happened to me, I brought my backpack with a flashlight, and just in case a pocket knife if seriously someone is waiting for me here in the woods, but I really don't want to use it. I mean, the fact that I keep talking to myself in this video recording is like, oh God, because I'm nervous, because I'm recording my actions. I'm not going in there. No, not that desperate yet. I swear, I'm sometimes thinking I hear someone. I'm starting to think this is just a sick joke and I'm recording myself for nothing here, but like... someone lost their shoe here. There's nobody here. I've been walking for half an eternity, trying to find whoever's left me the messages. They said I'm supposed to meet around this area somewhere. Just don't know where. What the? It's a VHS tape. Hello? I don't want to scream too loud because if someone actually is here, I don't want them to know that I'm here and...